Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. So, the animal spirit that came out to guide you this week is the crocodile spirit, okay, which is a really good message of waiting. This is a week of observation. It's not so much, when this card comes up anyway, it's not so much a good energy or a time frame to make decisions or to have certain discussions. It's actually a really good time to observe, to wait, to analyze and go in internally so you can understand how you feel and observe your feelings or what you want, whatever it is, however it is in your situation. It's a good time and a good message of waiting, just like a crocodile does. It simply observes, waiting for the right moment to strike. That's a message coming up for you guys. So let's put Mr. Crocodile or Mrs. Crocodile there. And let's dive into the rest of your reading, my angels. Right, Taurus, how are you doing? Let me know in the comments how you guys are. All right, but let's see what the reading says for you within the week ahead, please, Spirit. Truth be told, so that's interesting. So maybe this is why they're asking you to kind of wait and prepare yourself here and to analyze and to go within and to observe, because truth be told is saying that you are going to be exposed to a truth this week. Now, it doesn't have to be external. I mean, it could be. You could be finding something out about somebody, but this card also comes in when we're also discovering something about ourselves too. And I think that's why the crocodile is coming through to guide you this week, because it's kind of learning the importance of gathering up your own energy so that you can strike with more wisdom and move forward with more wisdom and power. So maybe a time for resting. The card specifically talks about not doing nothing this week, of course, but maybe a good time to kind of plan and prepare or to observe simply. Truth be told coming through also kind of comes in when it's a window of opportunity coming up. Sometimes this comes through with a timeline shift, and if you're not familiar with that, basically it means that your whole life is basically going to change due to an epiphany, to understanding that actually I can really fast track my life right here, right now if I do it this way. So it could be a truth about somebody else or an environment that could help you change your course of action. Because I always see it as that. So that's it. I will keep this in mind because I am sensing something coming through here, but I will anticipate. I will wait, like the crocodile says. Maybe that's something for you guys. It's like maybe you have a plan moving forward, but you're about to discover something that might shake your plans a little bit, or again, give you an opportunity to fast track yourself into your desired, outcome. But let's see. Either way, it comes through when it feels like there is a different option out there that might, again, bring better things for you. So let's see what this is saying for you, Taurus. All right, let's see. Sixth chakra. This is your third eye opening here. So that's interesting. This is being able to see the signs and synchronicities from the universe, being able to see way beyond what your two eyes can see. It's like another vision is opening up for you. You're gaining more vision. Let's carry on. For the lovely Tauruses, please, Taurians this week. A lot of this is really about the eyes. I don't know why. It's like, because the owls, they're all about clarity when they come through in a reading, 360 vision. They can spin their heads all the way around, right? And you also have another eye opening up, and the crocodile is also about waiting and observing. So it really feels like there is something in between the lines here that's trying to show you something. And that's the truth be told. Let's see, Taurus, it's an interesting week. For my lovely Taurians, please, Spirit, let's get 3 of these. Isolation. You could be isolating yourself this week. Now, I usually kind of speak against this when it comes up, because it's saying maybe you are isolating yourself a bit too much. It's a good time to connect with people. And maybe that is a message for some of you, because this thing here has an invite in its hand, but it's like, I don't have anything to wear, whilst looking at a very good suit. So whatever your excuse is, maybe you do actually have it. It's just maybe you are a bit too comfortable in your own energy that you are refraining from connecting with others at this time. And the thing is, you never really know what something can lead to. Okay, so if you have been isolating yourself and spirit wants you and you feel it and this resonates with you, that maybe you should go to a certain event that happens this week and you feel it, but you just can't be bothered, you know, like that seems to be the blockage here. Go to it, because you never know what conversation comes up and what it might lead to. You know, most of the time opportunities come through word of mouth. You know, oh, did you see this thing? Or, oh, really, you're trying to do that? Oh, I know somebody who can help you. You know, connect with people. You know, I think it's very important. Anyway, mysticism, now that's interesting, because that is specifically about somebody coming into your life unexpected, someone who you did not expect, maybe someone that you do not know, but there's something very fated about this. And with that was 6th chakra, your third eye opening. You guys are getting very psychic. But I think we've had that a lot in your readings lately. So maybe you've really been, whether you mean to or not, having very interesting dreams or seeing sun orbs or shadows in your environment, or maybe connecting to spirit, whatever you do. It feels like that could be the case for you. And perseverance coming through. Being called to persevere. Do not allow things to hold you back this week, even though it may be difficult. The card of perseverance comes through when we feel like something that gave us confidence, something, whether it be a plan or a goal, may have been taken from us. Okay, and the perseverance card is saying, okay, you don't need that to move forward. You are somebody who is embodying success at this time. If you keep just putting one foot in front of the other, even though it's difficult, even though it's tough, you may have lost something in your life that's important to you, keep moving forward. Okay, Spirit is guiding you at this time to keep going. Don't give up on yourself. All right, my lovely, it's very mystical. I will say, like, this is all kind of giving me clues, and I think this is important for you guys this week, like, because it is about clues. It's about spiritual clues that are guiding you. So maybe things don't feel very clear for you right now, and that makes sense. Like, you feel a little bit like giving up, or that you know, feel a bit demotivated lately. Spirit's saying keep going, keep showing up for yourself, persevere. Because there are some spiritual clues here that everything's going to be okay. Let's see. Taurus. You have now, this says it's time to act, just do it, stop hesitating, which is interesting because it kind of contradicts your crocodile. I feel like there is like a bit of a seesaw when it comes down to that. It's almost like wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Now. You know, it's like kind of like that. So maybe this week you have a little bit of both. You have most of the week being about anticipation and observing. Maybe at the end of the week you'll have the green signal to go, right? Time to act. And you have passion. I love that. That says fall in love. Let the fire inspire. Allow passion to guide you. And that's also coming under that, like, perseverance here, right? Let's dive into your tarot. I'm really interested in seeing what's coming up for you guys this week. You could be seeing a lot of the synchronicities. All right, let's see for Taurus, please. All right. 2 of Pentacles, so you could be quite busy this week, multitasking or trying to juggle a few things at once. This can also be about trying to make the best decision this week. The Knight of Wands, feeling a bit guarded, feeling like you can't really trust certain people. Again, this could kind of come through with that isolation card, feeling like you got a barrier up against the wall here. Could be spending more time in isolation. This is also the Wounded Warrior. So again, same with perseverance. He's got that one stick left. He's ready to kind of put something to an end here. The Wounded Warrior. The Tower. Wow, divine intervention. This could be that truth be told. Sometimes the Tower can be scary. It feels like you can sense something coming up here. And the Knight of Wands is you kind of anticipating for something, and the Tower seems to happen. But the Tower doesn't have to be a separation. It doesn't have to be anything kind of intense like that. For some of you it might be, and you might feel that. But this can be similar to the truth be told, really about an epiphany that kind of shakes things up for you. The point of the Tower is that the foundations are kind of crumbling now and it has to be rebuilt. Okay, so whatever this epiphany is, it absolutely is going to change a lot for you. But maybe you're ready for that. Maybe that's what you needed. Now we got the Ace of Swords. So you have some truth. And by the way, this is also a card of success. Some information coming through. So, okay, so something I was feeling in the beginning, it feels like you had a plan or something wasn't working out for you. Hence the Two of Pentacles, trying to make something work. Nine of Wands, you're feeling like you're up against a lot of challenge and a lot of, I'm feeling like being burnt a little bit in the flame. So, you know, that can represent like there being a lot of like burn out, a lot of fiery energy going on around you, or feeling, I don't know, it's like feeling a bit wounded by the things that are happening in your life, Taurus. It's almost like, okay, that path, that bridge ahead of you is crumbling. You can no longer go down that path. But the point is, there is another one. And that's the truth be told. A certain path, a certain thing is not for you. And I think that's why the crocodile is here, is because it's like, wait. It's like, wait a second. You know something's not quite right. Or you know that something doesn't feel right. So don't go there yet. Don't take action on that thing, because something seems to unfold. The Tower, again, whether it's an epiphany or whether you're watching something unfold around you, and that's that kind of bridge crumbling, a plan kind of backfires or crumbles, whatever. Some of you, like, it could be to do with somebody else's Tower moment, you know, like that's that weight energy. Then you have absolute clarity coming through, and information, some sort of message, some sort of epiphany, some sort of truth comes through here. And now the path is clear. Now it's very obvious where you need to go. And now it feels right. Let's see what else. I don't know what it is. The Magician, love that. It's important that we have two number ones coming through here on the bottom here. That's all about new beginnings. And it does feel like a new beginning. And this is why they're saying to persevere here. Like, don't give up. Something's about to happen. Right. Magician, manifesting. Okay. Manifesting the life that you want for yourself. Having all the tools that you need already to have another new beginning. All this bottom row is about this new beginning that's happening for you, which is incredible. Underneath this deck, and we will clarify all these cards, by the way, is a Six of Swords. If you've been through any chaos in your life, any conflict, any disagreements, anything that just, again, is making you feel like a lack of energy and like giving up maybe at times, the good news is something is about to unfold. It does feel very external, but it could be, again, an inner epiphany. Take it however it resonates for you. Something's about to unfold that's really going to give you a brand new, fresh opportunity, because all of these are freeing. These are all freeing. It's like being able to manifest, having that clarity, having that truth, and also being able to have this new beginning, an ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one, and one where you completely believe in yourself. Whatever the blockage is being lifted. Then it's the time to act. So we have this 50-50 coming through. All right, please, Spirit, let's go in and confirm and clarify these messages, especially that top row, because that feels like that's where all the, like, the need for reassurance comes from. All right, please, Spirit, let's see what the hell this is. Let's see. For Taurus, the Eight of Cups comes through, so you could be walking away from things that don't serve you. Could be anything, habits, people, situations, whatever it is. I will leave that over here because I want to clarify this, right? The Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Devil, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Now, this could be about having a lot of responsibilities, by the way, because the Devil is things that keep us kind of chained and stuck. Could be contracts, for example, you know, legal requirements, whatever it is. You're feeling a bit tied up in this. Feels like you're feeling a little bit limited, which usually I don't get. Maybe you are feeling busy, and that's where the limited comes from, because I'm almost feeling like he's trying to juggle these two, trying to make them more, but it almost feels like it's, I don't know, I'm seeing like you're kind of feeling limited, right? That's the best way of putting it. Long story short, that's what I'm feeling here. Feeling stuck to something that maybe you feel is not healthy anymore. The Devil energy. Something could be making you feel more negative lately, or it's controlling you in some way, or it's getting toxic, for example. The 9 of Wands, Hierophant. Now this is interesting because the 9 of Wands being the wounded warrior, the Hierophant, I mean, this could be you feeling a little bit untrusting in a relationship. If this is a relationship, for example, okay? Like a commitment, a marriage. Just take it however it resonates. Because that 9 of Wands is almost like he's prepared to put something to an end. And with the Devil here as well, it's interesting because to me, the Devil, whether you are, again, limited by fears and beliefs, restrictions and whatever, fear, right? And this is a card of faith. It's your beliefs. It's your, spirituality. It's your religion, whatever it is, it's faith. And this is where you ascend, and this is where you're stuck. So again, it feels like this last push that you deal with, this perseverance, actually helps you to ascend. Now, in an external way, it may look like a tower moment. It may look destructive a bit. It may look like a lot of change is going to happen here. But again, we have this beautiful line here speaking about new beginnings and fresh new beginnings. Yeah, it just feels good. It feels fresh. Like, I don't know what else to say. That's what's coming to mind. I'm going to dive in a little bit more into that, but let's see why the Tower is here. The 3 of Swords, some of you, is a breakup. It's having, I feel like it's something that you didn't want to happen, but it does feel necessary because, again, there is this Devil energy in this Tower. So whether it's a boss, all right, like a controlling boss or a controlling partner or just a controlling friend, or a situation that is, again, limiting and controlling. Something about you keeping faith in a situation, mostly about protecting yourself and you trying to be okay on your own outside of this situation. I think that you are ascending to better things, and whatever has been a blockage to you, an enemy to you in any way, that's crumbling. The Tower and a 3 of Swords, separation. It does feel like it's like, it's that bridge just crumbling. And it may hurt, right, with 3 of Swords. This may be something you're dealing with already. Let's go towards these great things. This Ace of Swords, why is this here? The 2 of Swords. So with this truth, with this new beginning, comes a decision. Okay? And it feels like almost, and also action. This is where action is needed now. It's almost like you're finally being able to see a situation. So again, that could be the truth. Again, you really could be realizing that, oh, crap, like this really has been limiting me. Like I knew it was, but I didn't know to this extent. And now that everything's kind of coming to light or whatever, or coming to this state of being, you're really understanding this is not the right direction for you anymore. And with that decision comes, with that truth comes a decision. Okay? And it's a successful decision, by the way. What you have to choose is going to be good for you in the long run. And it feels like here that you're finally going to be able to see something that you felt a bit, maybe your intuition told you, and maybe you just, didn't take action on it because you were, kind of unsure and not really trusting yourself. The Magician, the 5 of Cups here. So this is a little bit of a reminder that your mindset is important, right? The Magician believes that what he, can visualize in a spiritual way and in his mind, he can bring into his environment, right? He's very positive, very optimistic, and most importantly, believes in himself and his creations. The 5 of Cups is a little bit of disappointment, not feeling like you're able to manifest, not feeling like things are working out for you, not feeling successful, not feeling like you have all the tools. Okay, it's a little bit of a pessimistic mindset because we're focusing a bit too much on what's gone wrong and not what we can do about it. So, it's normal as well to feel disappointed and upset. But again, it's just about remind yourself of what you do have left, because the Magician here says you have everything that you need to move forward, even if it doesn't look like much. Okay, and even if you don't agree, what you have is the ingredients to success. It's what you make of it. Okay, with the 5 of Cups here. Now, lastly, let's look at the Wild card. The 6 of Cups, a chance to put the past to an end, by the way, because The world is an ending of cycles, beginning of new ones. All right. And this being not romanticizing. Just for some of you, don't romanticize the past, especially if it's a devil energy, or past people, for example. Just, it's time to be truthful about something. I think that's what it's saying here. But anyway, Six of Cups being about nostalgia. The world is like, I think again, that this is really about you completely turning into somebody different, and also letting go of the past, letting go of maybe certain ties that you have to people or things. Clearly, these are things you've had in your life for a long time, because Six of Cups is here. There's a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia. And what's interesting, on the bottom of the deck here, you have the King of Swords with that Six of Swords. Very similar to the crocodile. It's about observation. The King of Swords is very intelligent, and he very Mercury ruled almost, because it's very mental. So for some of you, it really is about sitting and thinking and observing something and knowing when it's the right time to strike. Okay? And of course, he has swords, right? It's about communication or thoughts. Your thoughts will be important here, so get clear on what it is. But anyway, kind of a crazy week, crazy energy for you guys. So make sure you're going within. All right. But anyway, I hope this reading has helped you in some way. Major new beginnings happening for you, which is going to be awesome for you. But of course, it's a difficult situation. But at least the truth will be revealed. And also some mysticism, which feels like, again, it's kind of fates happening here. All right, my angels, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Make sure you like and subscribe if you do enjoy these readings. And I hope to see you guys next time. All right.